Look, okay, you're just bitching because your game didn't sell any copies, doesn't have a fandom, doesn't have shit. Okay, it has. I don't know. Let me see how many fucking characters does this game even have.
Nothing to do. It's still a grow. Why do you keep on bringing up that game? This is about your game, not mine.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, look. Ask any Falcom fan, ask any single Falcom fan what they think of Tokyo Xanadu, and their opinions on it will range from good to mixed. And if you ask them about the cast, most of them are going to tell you
So, what's your opinions on Tokyo Xanadu's cast?
Ko, Asuka, Shia, Rion, Ghost.
Okay, that's.
What about everyone else? What about the amazing character named Shiori? Shiori is one of the worst fucking characters I've ever seen in my entire life. That character is so awful.
And you're a
foreshadowing. The twist, everything about her is so ass.
You took a break in the middle of playing the game, and that's why it didn't work for you. The reason none of that shit works for you is because you quit.
No, I went and looked back. I went and looked back on everything around that character. I watched all her bonding events again.
That's bullshit.
Twice. Then I watched all the shit. Oh, bullshit.
I think it's just because
your character, your series is so ass, has terrible writing. The only good things about it is four characters.
Which version did you play? Which version did you play?
The newest one!
I'm God. I think you're just whining. I think a lot of this is just you whining. I think you refuse.
Oh, because Shiori is a badly written character.
She's not poorly written. She's not.
Yes, she is.
Written.
I don't know what you're talking about. Anything about Shiori that isn't related to Ko?
Jeez, I don't know.
Exactly! She's ass. She's
I haven't played the game recently.
With Rion, well, it's such a shoehorn thing to add in at the very end. Because it's ass. It does, you see them talk once, and that's it. That's all that.
She interacts with the other characters in multiple times. But the thing with her is she's not meant to be a part of the main cast.
I know. But you're going to have your big final quiz.
She's a harbinger, okay? The whole thing with her is that she is the harbinger of all of the stuff surrounding the eclipse. You just didn't pay attention to that.
So poorly.
That's why most of the times when she shows up, that's when stuff starts going wrong, because she's a harbinger of fucking doom.
How the stuff that happens doesn't even seem like it's related to her, because the game executes it in such a poorly way.
You have no media literacy. You can't read.
She is ass. She's also not even a compelling character. Everything about her is so boring because her entire thing is just dick writing Ko.
I think you're just boring. Look. Understand this. Do you not like little sister characters in oh my god. No. Like Sakura from Fate. That is what I consider to be like.
She's not a little sister character. She's a kohai. She's the underclassman. What are you talking about?
Bro, she brings this dude breakfast every morning. I don't want to hear it.
Motherfucker, that's not a little sister type
like
character. No, she doesn't. What are you talking about?
Why are we talking about Fate?
I don't know. He brought it up. He's trying to compare Sakura, an actual good character, to a little sister complex he has over here.
What?
Yes, because you're the one that started bringing up little sisters out of nowhere. That's all I'm saying.
That's what type of character she is. She has like the sister personality. Where she's always around.
She isn't.
She's
Sakura is not a little sister character. She is an underclassman type character.
I think you're stupid.
You're stupid.
I think you're just actually wrong. Like,
how is Sakura a little sister character?
She takes care of him. She brings him food every single day. She doesn't have to be his actual sister. It's that she treats him.
That's not how it fucking works. Oh my god. Okay, why are we talking about this? Let's get back to Tokyo Xanadu.
Have you ever had a friend that you felt like could have been your sibling?
No, because I have a little sister!
No, I'm saying, like, have you ever been so close with somebody that you're like, wow, we could have been like brother or sister?
No!
Then you haven't had good friends!
I know!
That's what you don't get. That's what you don't get with the thing with like.
But
with
even
Ko
then, I can
and
tell because
Shiori.
I have siblings that Ko and Shiori did not really act like siblings. They acted like good friends. Same with Shiro and Sakura.
I
You
think you're
cannot
just
apply
wrong.
the
I think you're
logic
just
that
wrong.
that Shiro and Sakura, not Shiro, fucking Shiori and Sakura are little sister characters because they're close with the main character. That's not how it fucking works, you imbecile.
No, it's because of the childhood friend type thing and how like
It's not
their
little
bond
childhood
is
friend
strong.
characters, not little sister characters. Oh my god.
But the thing is, she treats him more like how she would treat like a brother.
No, that's not how siblings act.
In Japanese media, yes it is. I'm sorry to tell you this. Okay? And also, okay, look, here's the thing. For one, you haven't experienced having like a sibling like friendship with somebody, but at the same time, have you ever had a friend
Just think Shiori's ass.
I think you don't know good writing.
No, my issue with Shiori is just she does not feel really that compelling. Her relations with the other characters is not like just a minor issue. That's all.
Her character does not need to have good relationships
Well,
with
if
all
you're
other
going to have
characters.
this character be your big final twist near the end of the game, I think she should be compelling.
I'm not saying she shouldn't be compelling. I'm saying that she doesn't have to have, you know, a million scenes where she's all intertied with this thing. It's the reason that Shiori doesn't appear a whole lot within these groups is because they build up a kind of mysteriousness behind her.
No, they don't. They do not. They do not do that. If that was what they were trying to go for, it is not build up this mysteriousness around Shiori. It just seemed like they didn't give her enough scenes. It's shit writing! And then the fucking twist is I think they did not foreshadow it enough. That's my issue with it.
I agree they didn't foreshadow the twist enough, but I think you don't know
I
how
do
to
think the
read.
scenes that they foreshadow with, that one scene, there's like a pretty good foreshadowing scene. But it's only that one. They should have done it more.
There's more
Even if it was like tiny stuff.
There's more foreshadowing throughout the story. There's more creepy stuff that happens surrounding Shiori, surrounding her as a person, surrounding, you know, those blank spots in Ko's memory that I think you just forgot.
A good ending is it's a better ending than the true ending, which is like, oh hey, Shiori is really important, which was already established, you know, the harboring, like, okay, I'm like fine with that, but it's just like, oh, gods exist, which we never mentioned gods up until now. We get there's a shrine and shit, but gods are just a thing Mitsuki and Asuka know about. Oh yeah, and we can bring back Shiori because this is definitely fulfilling and a better ending. No, it's not. It's fucking ass. It's ass.
Did you play After Story?
No.
I know. I mean, did you play like the extra After Story? I have no clue what you just said.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
But the gods aren't even the main point of the game.
Yes, I know, but it's still such a massive asshole to say, oh hey, Shiori is actually really, really important. Also, this god exists, blah blah blah, here's Shiori.
Yeah, they're just big eclipse monsters.
Yes, and I think it's just, you know, a big asshole.
Okay, so having like cool, like insane eclipse monsters is bad writing to you? Having like
It's not
these
cool, it's
massive
asshole.
threats is bad writing to you?
How is having a fucking true ending is like, oh hey, you know Shiori, the girl who was meant to be dead? Actually, hey, we can just bring her back for no fucking reason.
They just wanted to. It's a story thing.
It's ass! It's so ass! It's a good
bad.
ending. It's more fulfilling of an ending than whatever the hell they had going on in the true ending, where they just bring her back for no reason. It's so ass though. The way they execute everything with Shiori is not well written or fun or good. She's boring.
She's not boring. You just don't have fun. You just have no fun. There is so much related to her and the.
Then name them.
I think you're just being a bitch. I think you're bitching about a game that you don't like, and you're trying to make a point about because you don't have fun. And you don't like anything. I can't have fun
with a game that has boring combat, boring except if you're on Asuka's show and Kyo. So
Okay, the game's combat is not that boring. I don't know what you're on about.
It's a button masher. It's just constantly button mashing.
You don't like games with simple combat?
Well, it was way too similar for my liking.
You can do a lot of cool stuff with it, I'm not gonna
No, you
lie.
can't.
You can chain some cool shit together, especially combining the different play styles of the characters. You can do some cool
characters
shit.
all feel the same.
And the characters do not feel all the same. That's an
They
insane
do feel all the
thing to
same.
say. That is an insane thing to say.
The only
Each
characters that
character-
feel slightly
each
different are
character
shows.
has their own gimmick to it. Each character has their own reason to use them. I can confidently say that in
Tell me.
Tokyo Xanadu there
Tell me
isn't
then, list off all the reasons how they're all different.
Go through the character instructions that you get each time you get a new character. They'll give you instructions on their specific gimmicks. There is specific gimmicks for each character.
The only gimmicks I have noticed so
usable.
far is fucking Yuki's. Yo, he can move around while shooting. Mitsuki can create a barrier, but that's not really a gimmick. But it's a barrier. The barrier is amazing.
I think you are just crying because you don't like simple combat. And that's also why you don't like Persona, because you don't like simple combat.
Well,
Persona's
Persona's
combat
ass.
is simple and boring, but it has a good story, and you don't like
It's a
good
good
stories,
story.
so you don't
Persona.
like the
Same
game.
fucking sentence is insane.
Because I was saying, like, you just don't like games with simple combat, and you just don't like games with decent stories, at least, or good stories, apparently. I don't know.
Good
I don't
stories.
Really
Good
Yes.
stories. And you're
Yes.
talking about Tokyo Xanadu and Persona.
Yes. I feel like most
And
people will
what
probably,
an insane statement.
I feel like most people
ever
will
say.
probably
I have a high school DxZ profile picture, man. What were you expecting?
I'm reconsidering who I'm arguing with, and it's making me realize that this partially isn't worth my time.
And why did you get in VC?
I wanted to get assault content. That's part of it.
That's also why I wanted to get in here. It's good content.
Jesus Christ! It's 20 minutes past when I was supposed to get off. Well,
Tokyo Xanadu was ass.